Up next, I'm going to react to this weird kid rapper who's like an anti-trans Christian or something that I keep seeing all over my For You page. And suffice it to say, not a huge fan. But let's watch so you can make up your own mind and reach your own opinion.
Toby James coming in hot. What are we talking about? What is the plot? If you are a Susie, you can't be a Scott. I know it's a doozy, can't be what you're not. Ain't getting to heaven with nail paint. It's gonna be hot where you're going, that's Hellgate. They gon' have fun with your soul, gon' be jailbait. There's only two, you put more weight, it felt great. I'm homeschooled, I don't follow them. They look like alien, hollow men. He coming back, he gon' swallow them. I follow God and I'll never acknowledge them. I look around, I see a circus. All of these trannies are making me nervous, but I serve a big God and I got a purpose. All of these demons will burn in the furnace.
Every day, new gender. I post the truth to the youth and you censor. Can't seem to get rid of me, do better. It's 2023 and still there is only two genders. Two genders. I quote the facts, you delete, you too tender. Man, y'all gotta do better. I love the Bible and it says there's only two genders.
I'm sorry. What did I just watch? Some of y'all might not like my take on this, but I don't care. I'm going to be real with you and give you my honest opinion. And if you disagree, let me know in the comments. I'll hear you out. But I don't like this. I don't like when leftists use children. I've been extensively critical of the whole Greta Thunberg thing. When they use the gun control activists, when they use children to push political messages, they're essentially exploiting those kids because they're too young to understand these ideas or these concepts or really be on board with an agenda or a movement. And there are adults using them as props to advance a political cause. And that's what this kid's parents are doing. Just because it's a cause you agree with, maybe, doesn't mean that it's okay to do that. That's still wrong. But secondly, while I respect the views of religious conservatives who don't agree with transgenderism or whatever, and you're entitled to that view, this is not a kind or compassionate way to spread that message. I mean, they have this kid say tranny, which in this context is a slur. Like, that's insulting and rude and hostile to this group of people, where if you're a Christian, you should be reaching out to them with love, not with hate. And this video genuinely does come across as hateful. I mean, nail polish is going to have you burn in hell. It's not kind or compassionate to castigate people, to tell them they're burning in hell, to call them names, to insult them. And doing it to some cheesy rap track doesn't make it any better. It makes it exponentially more cringe, in fact. And again, I'm just against this because I hate using kids as political props, and y'all will get all foaming at the mouth over that when the left does it, but then, oh, a Christian anti-trans rapper, ha ha ha. No, it's still bad. Because who knows what this kid will believe as an adult. But that video, now that it's out on the internet, will never go away. It'll follow him for the rest of his life, but his parents have basically decided for him that this is going to haunt him for the rest of his life because they wanted to get attention or clout or potentially make money off using a child to advance their political views. In a particularly negative and toxic way, I would add. That's not cool. That's not okay. It's bad when they do it with Greta Thunberg. It's bad when they do it with David Hogg and mass shooting survivors. And yes, it's bad when Christians do it to dunk on trans people. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments, but that's my take on it, and I'm always going to be honest with you guys about what I think.